Hello, hello. All right. Hello, hello. Um, so, y'all, I am not feeling good. I think I put way too much food in my belly. So, y'all, I'm gonna go quick tonight. And I'm gonna use a different. Oh, I'm gonna use a different primer tonight. Um, yeah, my stomach is like rebelling. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna use a whole lot. Apparently, a whole lot of primer because it's going hey. um, yeah, I'm not feeling good tonight, y'all. So when you hop on, make sure you say hey. Um, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here. I'm hoping to make it all the way through. Um, but yeah, so y'all, I'm trying to earn some leadership training. I didn't realize. I'm going to guess that this is going to be a monthly thing. Which is fantastic, I will tell you. When we had it last month, it had we had fabulous, fantastic information. Um, and because I don't know if y'all know this. If you've been with me for a little while, you know this. When I first started this business, did not intend to make it a business, right? I did not. What I wanted it for is oh, the discount on my own purchases and for skincare. Was not intending to fall in love with the products as much as I have, right? So I didn't think I was going to actually want to share it with everybody. um and when I got my kit, I was like, oh, I really like this, let me learn. And then when I learned, I was like, oh, you know what, I could probably save myself some money when I got married. And so I did my own makeup, and then I learned more about the company and really fell in love with Younique itself. So that's why I'm here. That's why I want to make this a foundational business. I want to make this what I do, right? I don't eventually I don't want another 9 to 5. I want this, so to speak, to be my 9 to 5, right? I want this to be my sustainable income. So, and I would love for other individuals to look at it and feel the same way. But for today, I just want somebody to go, hey, you know what? Sorry, tonight I'm going to use our spray foundation. Tonight, what I would like is for us to have a conversation about, you know what, I might like to try that foundation, or I might like to try that mascara, or I might like to try that shadow, whatever, right? Because everything that we're going to use tonight, including that primer, everything has a 14-day love it guarantee, which means try it, y'all. Sorry, I hear my animals make funky noises, and it's just like being a mom of kids. Your kids cry, and you're like, okay, why is my kid crying? And I couldn't tell if that was a sneeze or like a, hey, I'm got a fur ball. So, but yeah, so, like I said, everything's got a 14-day love it guarantee. Which, how do you go wrong with that, right? Especially when this month the customer deal You can choose from any one of our primers, and I swear this lighting is terrible. I'm gonna try to move my light. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I was gonna put that in my mouth. That's probably not the most sanitary thing to do. That's not any better. Maybe a different light. That just makes everything yellow. You know what? We're gonna stick with that. That was better than the bright white. So this month's deal is your choice of face primer. You know what? Maybe if I turn on the overhead light, maybe that might help a little bit. That's a little bit better. So yeah, sorry, let me restart that. Your choice of face primer. God, my stomach. Your choice of face primer, which is our original Glorious Touch, which works on all skin types. And I will tell you, y'all, it's flippin' amazing. I love it. What the primer does is it helps your makeup stay on all day, right? It helps the foundations and whatnot adhere. And it helps, kind of make it brighter. Now, when you put it on, let it set for a little while. Because that's, like I said, if you let it set, it's going to actually do its job. If you put it on and then instantly go right into your primer routine, you've kind of wasted your product. So yeah, give it a minute to do its job. I usually let it set for, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And yeah, like I said, let it do its job. And it's going to give it a little bit of brightness to your foundation. It's not going to appear dull at all. And I noticed that actually when I did a test on my hand and left it there for a little while. Sometimes you don't notice it like right at the get-go, like right when you're first doing it. You notice it over a period of time, right? Leave it on for a little while, like over a time lapse almost. I'm telling you, it's just like a spray can. It's got that little ball in there. Lordy be my stomach. I'm telling you something. I'm starting to really wonder, y'all, if I'm lactose intolerant. Because I will tell you, I load my lasagna up with cheese. And my stomach's going, hey, I'm not happy right now. Yeah, it's a very, very, very bloated feeling. Like it's not, and probably way TMI here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just wondering if anybody else feels like this ever. Like, I don't know if it's a gluten intolerant or if it's a lactose intolerance. I don't know. So if anybody else has this issue, please let me know. And that's why I'm talking about it. It's not like a gassy feeling. It's just really a bloat feeling. So like I said, I don't know if it's a lactose thing or if it's a gluten thing. And I've never really had this issue before. So I'm really confused. So that's why I'm saying, that's why I don't like talking about it, right? Because it is TMI. But I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm one of those people that if I don't have to go to the doctor, I don't want to. I really don't. I don't like doctors. And I'll tell you why. Because especially in today's world, I feel like they take your copay and don't really give you an answer. Y'all, do you see how even that makes the skin tone? And how it's almost flawless on its own, right? This spray foundation is a part of our customer deal. So, and I'm sorry. I know I'm like squirrel right now. It's because I'm not feeling great. It's all the time. But you know, who am I kidding, right? It's all the time. Um, so you get a choice of one of our three primers. So again, it's a Glorious Touch, our original Glorious Touch, which is for all skin types. It's our mattifying primer, which again is for all skin types. For me, I will tell you, I have very oily skin. I will always, if I'm doing it like for all day, I will always go for the mattifying primer, because of the fact that it's just that it's going to mattify your face. And like I said, with oily skin, you're going to shine, right? And that's going to mattify everything. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect for shiny people like me. And then there's the hydrating primer, which that's for my dry ladies, right? That's for my dry folks. And I used it because with everything that I was doing today, I took a very late shower and I did not do my normal daily hydration routine. So I just went ahead and used the hydrating primer today. So your choice of primer, your choice of foundation, y'all. That's the second piece of this month's customer deal. And the great thing about this month, which has never been done before, you get to choose from our spray foundation as well. Major big deal. And like I said, right? Flawless. It's an airbrush finish. The third piece, so with the foundations, we have the spray, we have the liquid, we have the stick. We have Mineral Touch powder, pressed powder. We have regular touch pressed powder. We have loose pressed powder. We have BB cream. So we have 8 choices for that second option, right? The last piece of that is going to be any face brush. So the brush that I used for the spray is a kabuki brush. I will tell you that's probably going to sell out really, really, really quick. Very quick. So yeah, if you're looking for either a spray or a spray foundation with the kabuki brush, drop color match, hashtag color match. We'll get you color match so you can get on that right quick. But we could, there's any one of our face brushes that go fantastically with any of our foundations, right? I love the kabuki brush. For me, it goes with any one of our products. So for me, I also use our stick foundation as concealer. Good Lord, I almost forgot the word. As a concealer. See how easy it is to just apply? Just like that. Right? And again, I grab a kabuki brush. And around and around and around and around. So, yep, there we go. So it's for me, I'm a horrible human being, right? I'm terrible. What I honestly would recommend would be 2 customer bundles. I would recommend, because I go back and forth between the spray foundation and the liquid foundation, I would absolutely recommend that with either, depending on your skin type, I would recommend either either the Glorious Touch or hydrating primer, and then with one of the brushes, whichever one works for you. And then I would also recommend a second customer deal with a stick foundation as your concealer with the mattifying primer with another brush. And I will tell you, the brush that I absolutely love, absolutely love, is our, is this powder concealer brush? I think this is the powder concealer brush. Love this brush, y'all. Love this brush. When I'm using, I will tell you, when I'm using the liquid foundation, I will switch on and off between the liquid foundation brush and this brush. Okay. You can also use this, like if you have, for the concealer, you can also use this in lieu of a kabuki brush, as well as this side, because it's kind of flat. It's kind of. I love it though. I will tell you that. I absolutely love that brush. My personal opinion. And if you didn't feel like doing that, which, I mean, let's be serious. Hello, Miss Beth. Let's be serious. Having 2 customer deals is a lot, right? You could absolutely say, you know what, Gina, go jump in a lake, which I absolutely would totally get. What I would at that point recommend would be the 1 customer deal and translucent powder, because you always, regardless of what type of a liquid you put on your face, you want to set it with a powder, right? Always want to set it with powder. That way, 1, it's going to give you that flawless look, and it's going to set it all day, right? All day. So it's perfect. And anyway, as I was saying, see, I get that squirrel mentality going on, and I continually forget what I was saying before, and I get completely off topic, right? So what I was saying earlier about this leadership training, I am 9 mascaras away from earning it. And I have until midnight tomorrow to earn this. And I lost where that was. Let's just grab my little handy dandy here. Okay. So it's either 9 mascaras or 3 customer deals. Okay? Which is kind of cool. Oh, no, I wanted that drawer. You know, I should have everything I need in one place. And you know, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to put, I'm putting my Mineral Touch powder everywhere that I did not put the translucent powder. And I just set it and forget it, right? Set it and forget it. What I love about this the way she cut it now, is I can flip it either way. And it gets out of my face. I like that. I like that. Y'all, I like it. We'll do a little bit of this. I think we're just going to use this as our blush tonight. You know, like I said, I'm not feeling good tonight. So we are going to do this as a quick. Does anybody know when our shows are coming back on? And when I mean our shows, I mean like Grey's Anatomy and, 911 and our shows. Does anybody know when those are coming back on? I'm starting to crave Meredith Grey and Karev and no, it's just Joe, isn't it? It's not even Alex, which really kind of pisses me off. I've been watching that show literally since day one, and I was so upset when Christina left that now that Alex is gone, I'm like, the Sam hell. I'm not ready. That's why I had to, I actually stopped watching The Walking Dead. When they killed off Glenn, I was just like, yeah, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I did watch for a little while longer, but you killed Glenn. How do you kill Glenn? I had to stop just because you're killing the best characters, right? And then I heard Rick left, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. And now, like my soap opera, man, they're having all of the oldies, all the old people, the kids like that I watched like be born on the show. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I've been watching the show for 40 flipping years. I can't. And the crazy thing is I've gotten too many men hooked on watching this stupid show, right? And now I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want to watch it anymore. Give that a nice little buff out. There we go. Done diddy done done. And you know what? This is going to just be a bronze night. Because that's all I'm going to do to my eyeballs too. We'll do our eyebrows. Y'all, I'm telling you, my stomach is cussing at me. It is. It is cussing. I feel like I need to really do something with my eyebrows. We just had, instead of going into like, phase 3, we went into phase 2.5. What the hell is 2.5, Bill? Do you see that? Good thing for boobs. Boobs catch everything. But yeah, so we went into phase 2.5. And I don't think that means anything's opening yet. So Lord only knows when I'm getting my eyebrows done. And I can't see for nothing. nothing over here. I think we're going to leave that alone before I really mess it up. Because in this little mirror, I can't see anything. When I look there, it looks okay. So we're going to leave that. And then we'll come over here and do this side. So yeah, so last night I did a bunch of plucking before I went to bed. And I was like, yeah, we need to do something. It was getting bad. You know, I went for a walk with my daughter yesterday, and I'm really surprised she didn't say something to me. You know, my daughter's usually the first one to go, oh, Mom, I wish you'd brought your tweezers. You know, she's never, you know, insulting. But she's the first one to point out when you need a little work. Right, she is too. She's the first one to say, Ma, you could use a little work there. Right, she is. Kids are good for that. She's a great kid, though. She really is. And all the things I've ever done in my life, she is absolutely the one thing I did right. And I can't see if that has a... So, yeah, I'm super proud of her. Absolutely did right in that area. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that alone before I mess it up. Like, really mess it up. Because I can't completely see it from here, so I'm going to leave it alone. So, yes, again, for this training, I am either 3 customer deals or 9 4D mascaras away from earning this training, which is really crazy. And again, that's by tomorrow night. And y'all, this beauty box, y'all, 400, what is it, 400 and... They did change it this month. Corporate did change it this month, so I'm not entirely, it's just over $400 worth of product for $99, right? $400 worth of, you're gonna get that, right? Where are you gonna get that? $400 worth of product. To me, that's crazy. Crazy good, but crazy. So y'all, I'm just using my bronzer. I'm just getting some bronzer up in my crease. That's it. Lordy be. There we go. We are just going to make this a nice, pretty, bronzy look. Simple. I'm telling you, it sounds like there's something living up there, and it's a roof. There's nothing up there. It's kind of freaky. I don't like it, y'all. Okay. Just nice and simple. And then I'm going to go in on this side. And we're going to get a little bit of the shimmer on the lid. Oh. Oh, my freaking husband. Y'all, I apologize for any noises that come from the other room. Because you know, my husband has no couth and no consideration when it comes to me being on live. All right, and from last month's customer deal, we are going to go ahead and we are going to use my limited time offer liquid liner, which, like I said, y'all, I ordered last month's deal just for this item. This was amazing. So like I said, y'all, when you have the opportunity to grab this, my suggestion is to grab it. And I'm really blind, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm having the worst time. Plus, I think it is time for me to change this out. I try to use it right to the bitter end. I'm truly, truly hoping that because they put it in last month's deal doesn't mean that we're not going to get it in our 9 days of Christmas. That's generally when we get it, is in the 9 days of Christmas. Like I ordered a couple of them last year. I have such a hard time doing a straight line. And I try. And yep, we are gonna do just right in here. And that's it, we're not doing any more. Because that I will mess up if I keep going. That much I know. All right. Close that up. Okay. Tonight, gonna use my 4D. Love my 4D. My 4D is my classic go-to. You know what? I think I'm gonna also use my perfect pencil liner. Right on my waterline. Now, I will tell you that our pencil liners are like a butter smooth. They are fantastic. They really are. They are the same chemical makeup as our lip liners. So they are very interchangeable, right? Very, very interchangeable. Which is kind of cool. Because if you like the colors of our lip liners, and you just want to kind of get funky and change things up, you can always use it as an eyeliner. You know, nothing says you can't do that, right? Always be different. Always be different. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do something. And who says? Vogue? Cosmo? Please. Be you. That's part of what I love about this company. This organization is perfectly named because it's unique. It's all about you. Whatever you want, right? You don't have to conform to anything. Be you. And I think that's part of the other reason why I stay with Younique, because you don't have to fit into somebody's little box, right? You don't. To be a presenter, to just be a customer, you don't have to fit into somebody's box. Just be you. You will always be good enough. Just be you. There you go. I gotta get low. I can never, ever, ever see my eyeballs. So, actually, I'm just gonna bring this up here. All right, so while I'm doing this, because this always takes me a while. If you've watched me before, you know how long my lashes take, and I got a little bit too much going on right there. I got one little. You got to go. Thank you. I have a stupid question. If anybody is watching with me right now, how many people have things that they do, and you feel like you got absolutely no one standing on your side going, hey, I support you? And that's not rhetorical. That's like a very, very honest question. Very serious, very honest question. Is that something that my daughter and I were actually talking about yesterday? I'm not, and with the 4D, I have a very hard time putting it on my lower lash. Because I'm actually reading this book right now that's so amazing when it comes to your goals and your dreams and all that great stuff. And I actually told her I was going to get it. If y'all are like reaching towards anything and you feel roadblocks and you feel excuses and you feel a serious lack of support, y'all go by Girl Stop Apologizing from Rachel Hollis. When I say it's a good book, y'all, and I'll tell you, I don't have a whole lot of time to sit and read. And again, probably too much information, but I will hole up in the bathroom 10, 15 minutes at a time. And it's not because I'm going to the bathroom, it's because I'm reading my book. It is a great book. So yeah, the bath, you know how when you're a mom and you can't get 5 minutes to yourself, so you go to the bathroom and lock yourself in there? That's kind of what I do to read. Yeah. I know that sounds horrible because, I don't have kids, and because, I'm a grown adult with no children, but so why am I doing it? Because I have a husband who's like a child, and I have dogs who are like children. And I know that's a really lame ass excuse, but it is. Like if I don't do that in the bathroom, I'm never gonna take the time to sit down and read. I will be completely transparent with that. So yeah, that's what I do. So, and it works. All right, it works. Don't judge. So, but yes, Rachel Hollis's book, Girl, Stop Apologizing. Again, if you have any kind of goals that you're reaching for, if you're somebody who makes excuses or has made excuses in the past and you're looking to, make that change, so that you don't make excuses, y'all, get your hands on this book. Even if you have to, save $5 a paycheck, save it. Because I'm telling you, this book is completely and totally worth it. I don't care if you go to Amazon. I don't care. What I should do is I should put that on my link tree. It's an amazing book. I'm just going to do a quick second coat. Apparently, this is her 7th book. And unfortunately, I have several other books right now that are sitting in line that I have to read once I'm done with this one. But I do want to go back and read her other ones. So once I get done with the books I currently have and waiting in line, I will start reading her other ones. Apparently, she is a New York Times best-selling author for "Girl Wash Your Face" is one of her other books. So yeah, I'm super, super excited to fully finish this. I'm almost done with it. And she's got a lot of fantastic tips. So I'm going to really, really try to start implementing some of them. Because like I said, I'm planning on this, my unique business being my sole source of income, right? For me. And I don't get a whole lot of support for that, right? On the home front. I really don't. So this book was fantastic for me to read. I think I'm going to have to pull up my lash comb, or maybe not. I think I just fixed it. There we go. All right. So what I love about the 4D, y'all, it is amazing, 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 amazing. Do you see? Like, I actually have lashes, which I did not have before we started all that. All right. I'm going to do this. Yep. We're going to go with a nice light lip. We're going to keep everything neutral. See, yeah, so this is an extremely, and because I was just chatting and it took very, very long to do all this. But yeah, if I was just doing this for work and throwing it together, this would have taken what? 15 minutes, 20 minutes? The longest part of it for me is my lashes. I am so super anal when it comes to my lashes. It's ridiculous. What I love about our Splash Liquid lipsticks, non-transferable, y'all. Once they dry, they don't transfer to anything. And the other thing I like, there's no taste. I'm a big lip licker. I know that sounds funny, but I lick my lips all the time. And I hate the chemical taste of most lipsticks, which is why I used to never, I would never wear lipstick because of that taste. There's no taste. There's no taste. So yeah, when this dries, and you'll feel it when it dries. It's not dry yet. But when it dries, I drink, there's there's no way to get around putting your lips on a cup like this, right? I hate the transfer of your lip color onto things like that, because then everybody sees, oh yeah, Gina's been there. You know, April's been there. Maggie's been there. Yeah, no, that's gross. To me, that's gross. I hate that. So having the Splash Liquid lipstick that does not transfer on anything, perfect. So perfect. But yeah, so non-transferable, y'all. I don't care what color you got, non-transferable. And the way to top all of this off, especially nowadays when, you know, we have to wear masks everywhere. Behold setting spray, y'all. This keeps your makeup on your face, keeps it in place, and that doesn't transfer. So, oh, if you like beer, you'll love the smell of it. Until it dries, there's to me, a very distinct odor of beer to it. And maybe it's just me. I don't know. That's what it smells like to me. And that's it. So to me, this is the makeup, non-makeup look, right? It's very, very subtle. Barely there makeup. And that's it. I appreciate you coming to hang out. If you catch me on the replay, just hashtag replay. And like I said, if you are interested in getting this month's deal, just drop hashtag color match and we will get you color matched. All right. So, and let me tell you, y'all, that will be up to a 26% savings. You won't get another deal like that. I promise you. Like I said, this will be the very first time, our very first time that our spray foundation is included in one of our customer deals, our monthly customer deals. So this is a big deal this month. Fantastic. But yeah, again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and we shall talk soon, y'all.